He's a shaper.
My name's Kalyn Beasley, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I live in Cody, Wyoming, and it's also my hometown.
Damn near deaf from all that noise.
I come from a musical family, actually musicians that played around Cody growing up. My dad, my grandpa, all around the area. So I was exposed to live music from a really early age.
Hey, cowboy, tell me again.
I didn't myself start playing music until I was about 19 years old. When I was a freshman in college at Montana State, I bought myself two things that I could do by myself. One lonely summer up there after my freshman year, I bought a set of golf clubs and a guitar. And I taught myself how to play guitar that summer. And I started playing cover songs in college and playing at college parties. And then started writing songs and getting ideas and generating some things I wanted to say and putting them to song. And I guess I've been doing it now about 15 years.
Some pull back and break shit. They all get shit.
I haven't always wanted to be a singer or a musician. I grew up around it in my family, but it was such a big part of the fabric of my upbringing that it never appealed to me to do it myself. I think the first thing I ever wanted to do is be a rodeo cowboy. I also come from a family of rodeo cowboys, so that's all I kind of wanted to be when I was a little kid, was to grow up and be like my dad and be a cowboy. I thought I wanted to play college hockey at one point in my life. Neither of those things worked out, and I kept gravitating to writing songs and being a creative. I think the hours appealed to me, the lifestyle appealed to me. Coming from a rodeo background, it's very similar to rodeo in that you're traveling town to town and may not stay in town very long, but you get to do something fun and do it for people who love it, and then you move on to the next one.
He keeps track of what he did with a paper, pad, and pen. What there's left.
As far as the music scene in Cody, it's really grown. You now have venues all up and down Main Street, especially during the summer, can be a pretty busy and vibrant one. One of the nice things about Cody is that a music scene, especially during that 6 months of our tourist season, is really busy, and you can stay busy just about every night doing it. It's really incredible what it's turned into, a really great music scene.
That'll get you through hard times. I won't pass much that I had.
So Cody had a bookstore for a really long time, and a lot of people remember that bookstore. And about a year before we opened our bookstore, it went out of business. And so we saw a need to fill that in our community. And so my mom and I, in 2015, opened up Legends Bookstore, which is right downtown. Having the bookstore and really having a genuine interest in books really does feed into my songwriting. I kind of think that no matter what kind of writing you do, it's really important to be a reader. Just to be studying words and plot and story and character development, all those things that really feed into songs, they're all in books. I like to read newer contemporary fiction, and I like to read nonfiction, but I certainly like to read classics, really for that purpose of finding really great song ideas. I'd like to thank the bars and restaurants in town that have supported live music and supported me over the years. It's not always a moneymaker to have live music, but I think the spirit of it is just as important as anything. And for there to be an opportunity for artists to come into your establishment and play, I think there's just nothing better than that. So my genuine thanks to the businesses in town that are fostering that. Thank you.
Thank you. My name's Kalyn Beasley. Appreciate it, guys.